What's up, YouTube? My name is Abel. This is ANTV, and I am bringing you another video. Stay tuned. So anyway, today's video, what to feed a red devil cichlid. Now, fish keepers, I know we all have experiences and different ways of feeding. Some people feed insects and crickets and feeders and stuff like that. So this fish used to have a tank mate. It was Danio, and it ate the Danio already. So yeah, but this is my red devil cichlid. It's about 4 inches. I've had it for about a month, and the reason why I'm doing this video is looking it up for the red devil cichlid. There's a couple websites that say the red devil cichlid is an omnivore, and omnivores are animals who eat both meat and vegetables. And so I've seen a couple websites that say they're omnivorous, but then I've seen a couple videos where people are saying that they're carnivores, that they're meat eaters, and they got to eat a lot of meat, and they need a lot of meat, and they're carnivore. And so, you know, those are animals who hunt and eat other animals, or meat eaters or whatever. I'm more of a carnivore myself because I don't eat greens at all. I don't eat vegetables at all, so it's probably why I have bad health. But whatever, anyway, bear with me here. So I just want to do this video, and so since I have, and then I found other websites that the websites don't even say if they're omnivore or carnivore. So I found 2 websites that say they're omnivorous. I found 2 websites that don't even say if they're omnivore or carnivore. They just say don't feed them a lot of meat. And then I've seen videos on YouTube where they say, oh, feed them a lot of meat. You know, they're carnivorous. They got to eat a lot of meat. You know, feed them a lot of protein. And so I kind of been doing my research here for about a month or so, for as long as I've kept it. And this is my second red devil cichlid. And so what I'm doing and what I found out that's been helping me is that I'm feeding my red devil cichlid a high premium pellet. So I got them for their staple. I'm doing this blood red parrot plus. This is a very premium high-end food. Even though it's Hikari, it's more than just a cichlid gold. So my first thing I'm doing is every day I'm feeding them this stuff. This is their staple. It's easy digestive, and then this is to help with the color come out. And this is what some flower horn keepers, they feed this to their flower horns for the red to come out of them, and it helps the red pop out. And so, and it's true. The fish has got a lot of color since I've been feeding this stuff. So it was kind of washed out when I got it, but with the water changes and the flake food, he's coloring up pretty good, or she's coloring up pretty good. Not sure what it is yet because it's really small, and I haven't vented my fish. So I haven't did that. But anyway, so number 1 is this is what I'm doing is a premium cichlid pellet. And then number 2, I just went to the store and got some omega-1 super veggie flakes. And once in a while, when I get bored of doing the premium pellet, I'll just give them some veggies, and I'll feed them veggies for a day. And it eats all the veggies. And that's what I like about my fish personally, is that this fish eats everything. So that's what I really like and enjoy about this fish, is that It eats everything. So number one, I do the premium pallet, which has a lot of protein in it. And then I do my vegetables at least once a week. When I get bored, I'll do some vegetables for the fish. And then my last thing I do is I do frozen food. I do the cubes, the omega-1 super brine shrimp with spirulina in it. And so it has brine shrimp and spirulina. So, and that's a treat I do once a week on anywhere between Friday to Sunday. One of those days when I have some free time and I can sit there and watch them eat, I'll do the frozen food. But so, and that's what I've been doing. That's my balance, and that's what I feed my red devil cichlid. So that's what I do. I don't do feeders, and I don't do solid foods or anything like that, just because I don't know. I'm just, it would bug me if my tank gets dirty with like meats or stuff or whatever. So I just do the you know, for a recap or whatever, if you need some help, or you know, just if you're looking, you could try doing that. And that's what I do. Premium pallet, and it doesn't have to be the $30 food, you know. It could be I first started out with just cichlid gold. So, you know, just any kind of cichlid pallet would be good for them, you know. So, you know, I do the cichlid pallet, which is number one, and then once in a while I throw in my veggie flakes, which is number two, and then for a treat I do the spirulina brine shrimp frozen food. And so far I always think I feed this fish so much, and the next day it's hungry again. So, and then when I feed my fish, I do once in the morning when I wake up. I work 10 hours a day, so I go to work, and when I come home at night, I'll turn on the light and it's still awake swimming around, and I'll feed it again. So I only feed it 2 times a day. So once when I wake up, I go to work, I come back 10 hours, 11 hours later, and I feed them again, and that's it. So twice a day. And then by the end of the week, if I feel like I've fed him too much, then one day I'll just let him fast for 24 hours. I'll just let him fast. And so that's what I do. And so I just made this video just so you can get the facts. You know, I'm not trying to dog anybody's YouTube video or anything like that, but do your research on whatever fish you're keeping, and then try your best to meet those demands of that fish. So when I was doing my research and saw some videos and see some people talk about their fish, and I'm like, well, wait a minute, you know, it doesn't match what you're saying, these websites are saying. So, and to me, that's their experience, and so it's like I just try to take the best of both worlds. So premium cichlid pallet, get them some veggies, a treat now and then, and, you know, water changes, and you should have no problem. So I just try to balance out the diet of the fish that I'm keeping. And so this fish eats better than I do. Let me tell you the truth, it eats better than I do. So anyway, that's my video. I hope it helped. And yeah, so anyway, my name is Abel. This is ANTV, and thank you for watching. I hope my video helped you, and I will catch you on the next one.